Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Tony Kabaka say Buhari no want Tinubu. If to say Buhari want Tinubu, all these things wey Buhari dey do, if or no dey do am. Now wetin Buhari dey do wey dey affect Tinubu, you go hear from Tony Kabaka. Tony Kabaka also talk am say PDP for Edo State don start to dey share SSA again because of election. Make I leave you, make you hear from Tony Kabaka and Emmanuel Aibogun, the message wey dem bring come here today. Enjoy the video.
The challenge Tinubu is facing today from Nigeria is Buhari that caused it. I'm an APC, I'm a youth leader. I've even faced challenge when I was campaigning for Buhari. We voted for Buhari, we worked for Buhari. We were thinking this man has contested several times. Let's see what he can offer. But he came here now. If you are even talking, we don't even listen to you. We have been facing challenge as an APC in Nigeria, but it's only God that knows the acts of that party that see helping APC. I'm telling you today, if things are not going well, I will tell you. But if you ask me, somebody that can make a change, that I believe on, that can make a change, a beautiful change and transparent change, amongst all of them is Tinubu. All came out, or even all the whole Togba are regretting. As we speak now, they are sharing SSA again. After election now, 1 month they'll collect them. You know they still get sense. You want make Kabaka call they talk, make them say na Kabaka talk am. I don't talk am now, make you hear now. SSA that they share am now to deceive you. On that day they go credit you. Does that stand anything for you? They'll cajole you, use you for 8 years. Now when did they play? When are they talk? You know how many of our youth wait die for sea? When Kabaka were fighting, let's engage these people. A lot of our youth die. Now, see, he gave one parable. May God not let that parable in place. Me, I'm telling you, the mistake we made. You know why demolition is seized in Benin? Why demolition is seized in Benin is because of this election that is coming. They want to trick you and take it. You people with, I said it before, you did not take. Now it's extending. People that were saying, Kabaka, you too much. Hey, to the top. Hey, they don't collect. So even have themselves.
That's the street governor.
Welcome.
Yes. A warm good morning to you, all my conscious Edo people. I remain no other person than yours, noble right activist, Comrade Aibogun Emmanuel. And if you're just joining us live, right beside me is the street governor, the one and only Comrade Tony Kabaka Adun, the state youth leader at Edo State APC. Happy New Month, sir. Happy New Month, sir.
You are welcome, my brother.
Come on, sir.
As you say state youth leader now, so say, I never heard like that. I thought with the telecom.
I'm greeting you this very good morning.
You're welcome.
But before we proceed with broadcast, if you're out there and you're getting us our volumes, you're hearing us right, and you know what we are having here today is to talk to our Edo people. If you know you're hearing us right this morning, I want you to use the comment section to say a word to this broadcast. You all know elections are 20 days away from today, and there are a lot of strange things happening in Nigeria. Money they don't seize down, when no day, very many strange things they happen, and we really get to say a lot of things about election because the state where we get now Edo State, and as you all know, we only get one street governor for Edo State. The only governor where we know say they for street, and the governor get capacity inside politics. And as somebody way, as an activist, I know as a brother, and we all know say they always get message where they pass over time, and the thing they come to reality. You might not like him for who he is, but he's somebody that knows the street, and we live in a street that you cannot talk about if you want to talk about politics. So, comrade, you'll be hearing from him, but I just want our people to know what we are talking about, because you know most of una now una go comment section, now to the render course, now to the render many insults. Now make some of us decide to leave the social media. If you observe, for a long time the street governor never really come out to talk anything. He never really say anything than doing his political activities, because you don't know what has really transpired over time in the state, and if there's anybody who has had a stake in governance as to what I own, is the governor. I wouldn't want to dive into.
I'm not the governor. Analyze it well. The street governor.
The street governor. Okay.
So that they will not say I'm impersonating. My own are street, not the governor, not the Osadebe.
Okay. Thank you, my street governor.
You are welcome.
The hear what the street governor just said? He said he own a street, not be Osadebe. So that implies to all what I've been trying to emphasize on over a period of time. So if you're watching us and you're hearing us, I want you to share this broadcast. I want you to share this broadcast. We want to talk to our Edos in diaspora. We want to talk to Nigerians. We want make una hear wetin we want talk. Now make us come out this afternoon. I will be here with you for just 48 minutes.
It's so unfortunate that my brother Emmanuel Bobo, the human rights activist, does not have a mic. So anyhow you see this interview, you have to take it, because he came this morning, he wanted to take me unaware, and I told him I don't grant interview, but since you emphasize, I will tell the world something that they want to hear, if they will believe. You know, Kabaka have been saying a lot of things nobody believes. After some time, the thing will play back. So thank God we are still alive to see what is happening today. My brothers and sisters, let me first of all thank you. Good morning, everybody, where you are watching from. My brother from his diaspora, brothers and sisters, may God continue to bless you. May God continue to guide you and your family. Well, it's not much. Election is just by the corridor. You know, normally I don't want to say something because same things about politics, but there's no how we will not enlighten our brother. There's no how we will not make them understand, because the time we will fold our hands, things are getting wrong. So if you are alive, you need to contribute your part. So brothers and sisters, I want to tell you what is going on generally in Nigeria. I know everybody is on a hard time, things are going wrong, money is not in circulation, no fuel, a lot of things. Well, I want to tell you, don't use what Peter did to pay pop. I will tell you, pop and play. You have a brother, you have a sister. Your sister will not behave the same way you behave. So I'm using this to say that what is happening now, they are trying to use it to sabotage Tinubu's struggle. You see, Tinubu does not have a bad name. Tinubu, as far as I'm concerned, have been a good man he has been a helper right from day one. But people used to talk about age is old. But when anytime I've engaged myself around where Tinubu is doing something, I'm not seeing the oldness in him. Because why I'm saying this, Tinubu, you said is old. Every day since campaign started, Tinubu have been going to 3 different states, attend 2 states a day, and he has not stopped. You say this man is sick. Nobody does not have a health challenge. Even you that is watching me, 1 or 2 things, you may have a health challenge either by maybe 1 or 2 things. Nobody is free, no perfection in humanity. That one aside, I even watch when Atiku were interviewing the CTV, or I don't know the media that was interviewing. They asked him, your health challenge. He said yes, you have a health challenge. When he was trying to climb step, he slept. He sweat. I don't know how he use the English. So he have a fracture in his leg that is treating it, but it's okay now. Nobody does not have a health challenge. I want to tell you people, what is happening now, people are basing it. Tinubu is a different man to what is happening in Nigeria. But I know you all will say, Tinubu is APC, Buhari is APC. Buhari is Buhari, Tinubu is Tinubu. Everybody is standing on his own. Everybody is bearing his father's name. But what is happening now, this one that they are holding money, seizing money at this particular time, you should know that they want to frustrate Tinubu's struggle. But God knows heart of Tinubu that he wants to contribute good things to Nigeria. That's why God is still standing by him. That's why people are still standing by him. I will tell you, Nigerians, you will not understand. But anything I tell you now, go and mark it. It will play back. If you check the history of Nigeria, PDP have never ruled Lagos once. AC and APC have been ruling Lagos. Check the states that all these parties have been ruling. Check even to the extent to Abuja and compare it with Lagos when Tinubu started. You see, we don't want to come here and be telling you this is that, this is that. In this present government of Nigeria, Tinubu did not have a contract that worth even 500 naira from this federal government. Why? Because the man is so plain. He's a businessman. But if I'm telling you now, you will not understand until when he play back. Tinubu come out openly. He does not have a contract in this present administration. Because why? Best known to him. You see, it's not everybody that is happy for what is happening now. I want to tell you, I'm a family of APC. I cannot say maybe I have a lunatic or a witch in the family, and you say you are not member of the family. You cannot do that. If a witch is in your family, see your family. It's your family. Your family is your family. If a lunatic is in your family, see your family. It's your family. So you can't deny that. Like I cannot deny APC. I will tell you pop and play. Tinubu is the man that can transform Nigeria for you. Because the body sign we are seeing now, they are trying to play game and give back power to Fulani. So if you are a wise Nigerian, you should know this. You should know this. A vote for Atiku is a vote. You know where the vote is going. So a vote for Tinubu, you know where the vote is going. So I want to tell you, Nigerians, don't be so deceived. People are still saying obedient. Yes, obedient was a vice to Atiku before when he was contesting. Even in SDP. Is it SDP? No. What do you call that party? I don't know the former party.
A vice to Atiku, right?
Former vice to Atiku. He was a member of one party before he come to
PDP. That's
Abga, yes, I remember.
He was a governorship aspirant.
Okay, now, Obi is not new to anybody. I will tell you one thing you people should know. People are saying Obi, young generation say Obi. Me, I'm a young part of young generation because I'm in the middle of above the youth. I'm in the middle of age. If you want to say it, I want to tell you. People are saying Obi that ruled in the state that did not inaugurate local government chairman. My brothers and sisters, please listen and listen good. Anybody that does that, anybody that will be voted for, be elected, and they did allow those people to sit down and perform their rules, my brother, anybody that does that is an enemy to democracy. If I'm telling you, you will not believe. You can watch the state Obi rule and what the state Tinubu rule and what the state almost politicians have ruled. Lagos is still the best compared to Abuja, the federal capital. You can't compare Lagos to federal capital. I want to tell you, brothers and sisters, Tinubu is the answer. If APC is doing something contrary, APC cannot even help themselves with the way it's going. Tinubu is standing as a politician. Buhari is not standing as a politician. If Buhari loves APC and is from APC, all these things that is happening now, you will understand that he cannot play. Because Buhari does not want Tinubu. If really he wants Tinubu, he wants APC. All these things that is happening now will not be happening. For you people to know that Tinubu is a different person. Tinubu is a different person. He's a APC. Buhari is an APC. Buhari is different from Tinubu. If Kabaka is an armed robber, does not mean the one Kabaka senior to is an armed robber too. Let me use that language. Sorry to say. I'm just telling you people, Tinubu is a different person. And Tinubu, a president that will be talking to you, and he will make you laugh and make you smile and concern over your health and your living. These are the kind of people we want. If I tell you now, you will not take it. But it will not happen in my generation. It will happen in the young generation that is coming. When Obi will be ruling, you will check the difference when Tinubu rule and when Obi rule. I will tell you proper play. Obi is a scam. Obi is a scam. If you like, you take it. If you like, don't take it. You will remember me. You are advocating Obi. You are very free. I am advocating for Tinubu. I am very free. You have a right to castigate my candidate. I have it's a democracy. But I will tell you the truth or nothing but the truth. Obi has nothing to offer to Nigeria. He has played all his politics in different parties. Nothing makes him different. But I will tell you, somebody that want to leave a good legacy, that want to make a Nigeria great, that want to give a name is Tinubu. I will tell you, Nigeria, I know a lot of people will not take. But if you gamble with your 4 years or 8 years again, everybody is here. We will still sit down here. You will be crying, I will be crying. But I will tell you, your cry will not even go far to anywhere. With the way it's going on, you can hear from my candidate Tinubu. He said in proper place that all what is happening now, don't suppose they are trying to do it to frustrate his effort, and it's true. And you Nigerians are seeing it. If you are my brother and I wish you well, will I cause hunger in your family before you understand I'm wishing you well? So you can understand the body movement. They want to play a game and take the power back to where they hold it before. But if you are a wise Nigerian, you should know the body sign. Tinubu is standing alone. Tinubu is not happy with what is happening in Nigeria. But he cannot talk, he cannot say a word because it's from his party. He's among the people that brought Buhari. I know you people will say this is his problem. No! I brought you to come, I assist you to come and do the needful. And you are not doing the needful. And you are already in power. I cannot come out and be castigating you. I did it in Obaseki regime. It did not favor me. My property were destroyed. You people saw it. So, I now see that when you are in government, even though you are wrong, you are right. In fact, you are inside, you are part of the party. You don't have right to say a word. But if you say, you'll be a target. If you people are not seeing it like that, I'm telling you today. You know anybody that come out to say the truth, people will feel he doesn't know what he's doing. My youth, I know Obi is a young man, but does he have the plan that Nigeria is not an easy country. Nigeria needs intellectual. Nigeria needs somebody that has fear of God, that somebody that know the pace of other person. This is the kind of person we need in Nigeria. My brother will tell you what is happening. It's not everybody that me. I'm APC. I'm APC. I'm living like opposition. Imagine that. Even in the federal level, APC, we are living like opposition because some Kabaka want to gamble with the game and take it back to where they know it belongs to. But it's not like that. If I tell you, Igbo man are ruling in Lagos as a local government chairman, as a commissioner. How many states have done that? It's only Tinubu that started that thing in political line. Tinubu does not sentiment. Even though you are from any, there nobody. I don't want to mention it. I met with the biggest man in Benin. It's not even from my party. He asked me, young man, whom are you going to support in this election? I said, Baba, you know me now. Me, I'm APC, so I'm supporting Tinubu. He said, Tinubu, okay. He said, why not Atiku? I said, Baba, you don't talk this one. Somebody that is privatizing everything in Nigeria, you want me to come and support it? I say no. Do you know what the man told me? He's a PDP man. Who mentioned his name? He said Tinubu is a nice man. He said when he was having a challenge, cash challenge from banks, he said Tinubu rescued him. He said up till now he has not even asked him. Hello? Tinubu has touched life in various places. Tinubu is not sick. We know he's old. His old age is not going for Olympics. He's running for presidency. He's not running for Olympics. Let me just make you understand. It's what he has in his brain we want him to implement. If he used that age to manage Lagos, Lagos is like this today with them former president minister now, what is his name? President Fashola with the president minister Fashola. They started this thing. If we see somebody like that everywhere in different states, Nigeria will be a better place. Me, I'm not looking at what people are saying. Me, I'm looking at antecedents. What Tinubu has contributed to Nigeria, what he has contributed to human life, and his present contribution in this present government. Tinubu does not have one contract. Let them come out and say it. It's somebody that is happy. He's not happy with the way things are going, but it's his party. He cannot say it. Let him go there and do it. So it's his turn, because his zone, our own party, we zone it to Yoruba. In the APC, we zone it to the south side, and the Yoruba has it. So it is Yoruba turn to has it. So amongst all, Yoruba brought their son Tinubu, Mebola Tinubu, because they trust him, because they know him. But we are telling you now, you will not take. But I will beg you, youth, don't gamble with Nigeria. If you have any question, you can further ahead.
Okay, the state governor,
You're welcome.
I decided to keep calm and actually allow you to express yourself to Edo people because and Nigerians at large.
I'm talking to Nigeria now. We'll be back home to Edo. So
Okay.
we'll talk to Edo people.
All right, so you have rightly specified that you are talking to the entire length and breadth of Nigeria. Yes, I just want to ask few questions that relate to our current situation in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Firstly, are you observing that you will agree with me for the past a week and maybe 5 days or 6 days, the issue of insecurity, whether from the northeast or from the south, or from the southeast, or from the southwest, have really, guys its tension. But you hear rumors of people talking about a planned interim government. You hear people talking about riots. You hear people talking about there will be crisis, and you know that from Edo State where we come from, if it was the NSAS, we live in a society where shops were robbed. In fact, we even had a young Busarot DPO. We have people who, if crisis is allowed to trigger, we will be on the very verge of it. What message, what information,
what is going to generate? What did you feel that is going to generate the crisis?
That is why I'm asking you.
Because, what did you feel? What makes you to ask?
What makes me to ask? Because I see it as a challenge. That with the level of statements you look at the social media, with the way people. The other day when we came out, I'm an activist. I came out to protest in Ring Road. I decided to say no, I wouldn't do a live video because I saw the environment. And some of us know that by the time people see us out there on the road, the activities is very heated. You see it as something that would boil down into something. We know how NSAS.
Are you talking about those things?
I'm talking about Edo State, and I'm putting it in general perspective to Nigeria.
Okay.
There were protests even yesterday in Delta. There were protests yesterday in Edo State. There was protests in Uniben. You saw what happened in Uniben. There was protests in Ring Road. We personally protested and went to the chief of staff. So if I'm talking to you and I'm not saying all of these things as a reflection to our society today, people might think maybe it's something that I just come to ask the company governor or the state governor.
You can't make yesterday.
Yes,
that will be available.
Yeah.
Okay, now the insecurity you are talking of, this cash insecurity. This because anywhere there's no cash flow, there must be insecurity. Well, this cash policy don't supposed to fly at this political time. I want to ask Emefiele, if you will ask me, when he was contesting for presidency, why didn't he hold this cash at that particular time? Emefiele, my question, send my message to him, send this video to him. When he were contesting as a president, why don't you bring this cash policy? Now you are failed. You want to frustrate other people's struggle. I'm not talking about my party alone. It affects everybody. Even the article that we are talking about, even the obedience, even the with the backs, it is affecting everybody. This policy don't supposed to be brought up by now. You can see when they are looking for a way to stabilize somebody that God sent. Anyhow you go, God will still be standing for that person. I will tell you pump and play. A father that will be talking to you, after 10 words, you'll see like 8 or 4 jokes in what he's telling you. After the seriousness of what the challenge of Nigeria, he will still make you laugh and make you smile. That is Tinubu for you. We need a father that knows the pace, that will put joy and smile in our face. I'm an APC, but we are like opposition in Nigeria. We are like opposition in Nigeria. Don't you know what that? This is not how we play politics before. If you want us to be transparent, this is not how we play it. After politics, you are be so in. The interests of the people are your interests. The life of your people are your concern. I don't know if you understand. There's a lot of challenge, but Tinubu is not Buhari. So let people not use the challenge Tinubu is facing today from Nigeria is Buhari that caused it. I'm an APC, I'm a youth leader. I've even faced challenge when I was campaigning for Buhari. We voted for Buhari, we worked for Buhari. We were thinking this man has contested several times. Let's see what he can offer. But he came here now. If you are even talking, we don't even listen to you. We have been facing challenge as an APC in Nigeria, but it's only God that knows the acts of that party that see helping APC. I'm telling you today, if things are not going well, I will tell you. But if you ask me, somebody that can make a change, that I believe on, that can make a change, a beautiful change and transparent change, amongst all of them is Tinubu, is Baba Ahmed Bola Tinubu. This thing I'm telling you, you will not understand. I've been with politicians, we'll be observing them. Obi has a good name. Obi is a young, amongst all of them, is more younger. But if really we want to say, let's bring out the young, we will say, okay, let's go and bring Oshowure. Oshowure come and buy before the Nigerians. I don't know if you understand. But age is not what we are talking about here. Age is not what we are talking about. Because Buhari, we are sick. Buhari, we have been taken to different hospitals. People now feel, because Tinubu is old, same thing with life. No! It's God that predicts age. It's God that heals. So please, it's God that has vengeance. Nobody that does not have a challenge. Tinubu is very sound. He came to Benin. People that were saying, they were confessing before me in my back. Those were not politicians, different NGOs. They came there, why are they lying that this man is old? Why are they lying that this man is shaking? So all we are seeing in social media is doctor. Because Tinubu is so sound. He's too sound. He's too sound. I'm telling you. And I've engaged like more than 6 times. I'll be saying, because me, I need the best for Nigeria. Let me watch this man. I'm watching. The man is so perfect. He's not running for Olympics. He's running for an election. We should know that. So age got nothing to do. And if you check all the antecedents of all governors, all ministers, people that have ruled Nigeria, it's Tinubu that always employ youth, that always engage youth. Go to Lagos State. It's youth that is managing the affairs of Lagos. You can't see old men on board. You don't see old men on board. We have Nollywood actors, we have Igbo men that they are all young guys. So if Tinubu can be building the young generation, what makes you to stop not to queue up? I've watched all of them. Tinubu has something to offer to Nigeria. This insecurity is just to frustrate Tinubu. Buhari have been in government since. Who have not guessed like this? They did not temper our naira. Why now? Just for you to know that they see the weight of Tinubu. Either they like it or not, Tinubu is the next president. Tinubu is the next president because he has laid the foundation for years. You that are just waking up. Politics is, you don't understand. If you are not inside, you are not inside. You have to come in. This is why I'm begging my youth. After this tenure, after the tenure of Tinubu, we the youth, I will be the overseer of a party with my age. Maybe then I will be 55. I will be the party chairman, national. Not be old man, go come be party chairman. After Tinubu tenure, we will organize, we will register a party, young generation, where I from 55 will be a national party chairman. I from 30 down will be governor. We are coming there. But the person that can do it for us is Tinubu. If you wait all this lion, they will suck your money and give you story. Tinubu does not have time to collect your money. He wants to contribute. If he has it in mind, he could have 2 contracts of billion because he has the need. He has paid the due in this present government. God bless you.
Yes, the speaker of now, I've also stretched you for a little while.
I need more because we need to tell our people, let them not make the mistake they make in Benin. Okay, now let's come back to Edo State. My brothers and sisters in Benin, both in diaspora, I want to tell you. You see, when Kabaka were crying to the state government, engage the youth, engage people. People were saying, I say make government come share money. Only that word alone is the poison people mind. I don't know who give her that kind of word wey may tell people, wey make our people just say, hey, say make dem share money. Come share money, who is sharing the money now? Video wey I do since 2 years, no 3 years ago. Our money Edo State money, our money oga dey share am yanga. Dem no dey share am again. Because wetin I tell them na now dem dey believe. Me, I'm multi-talented. If you don't know, there's nothing I don't do. I'm multi-talented. I'm telling you, I learn a lot of things. If you cannot believe, except people that is closer to me. Me, I'm telling you, the mistake we made. Do you know why demolition is ceased in Benin? Why demolition is ceased in Benin is because of this election that is coming. They want to trick you and take it. You people with, I said it before, you did not take. Now it's a steady people that were saying, Kabaka, you too much. Hey, to the talk. Hey, they don't collect. Some even have themselves. I don't know if you understand. This is not how we play politics. This is not how we play politics. Politics, I have a brother, he's from this party and from. You play like a friend. Tomorrow you make up. But today, opposition is a target in Benin. If we continue like that, can you survive it? Let's assume so now. Can you survive it? A lot of people run away because of the atrocity they did here. But I'm still here because I didn't do any atrocity. I may talk to you with my mouth. I've never offended you or killed your mother or your father one day. I don't know if you understand. We are still here. They've tried a lot of attempts. Before they try, I will get information. Even as I'm talking now, they will still be planning. But God passed them. Is it me that you cannot tell your people the truth? My people in diaspora, I will telling them, if all what I've made reference with, all came out, or even all the old Oba are regretting. As we speak now, they are sharing SSA again. After election now, 1 month they'll collect them. You know they still get sense. You want make Kabaka call they talk, make them say na Kabaka talk now. I don't talk now, make you hear now. SSA that they share now to deceive you. On that day they go credit you. Does that stand anything for you? They'll cajole you, use you for 8 years. Now when did they play? When are they talk? You know how many of our youth wait die for sea? When Kabaka were fighting, let's engage these people. A lot of our youth die. Now, see, he gave one parable. May God not let that parable in place. They say, ọmọ náà gbẹdọ ní yẹdọ ta ní ẹyẹ bó ta ní ìyàwó ìpínlẹgbẹ mẹgbọtọ ìyàwó ìwà náà gbẹdọ ẹẹdọmọ ẹ ìmọ ẹ náà sí ẹnẹmẹ ní even I try to fight against it but if they come to past ask me say why I talk this thing. Osomole time there were neighborhood wars. Crime were not even up to this extent. People were neighborhood. They were controlling their domain, receiving their alerts. But this one now. Vigilante na dey buy torch. Now vigilante na go buy uniform. Vigilante na go use the money buy gun. Vigilante na go use the head go save for son. No salary, nothing. And Osomole time that they receive, they don't even work like this. They see am now, you know they receive 1 naira. Now your head, you say do everything, but you will volunteer to do the work. Why it be like that? If every day they suffer everybody like this, you go better? I dey ask. And this money not there. The security money is there. Just to give us a little to the people that sacrifice their time. No way. Then you want to tell me we are living in a good atmosphere. Who get gone? When money not there, nothing there with them. E no go change in mind. If you get biro, you know use that right. I dey ask you. So if you can see, if not that, these people dedicate themselves and their time to say enough is enough. The one that is ready. Benin could have been other place. We are still part of. We are together. Both the vigilante, both the security network, both the one in state CID and the one with police. The one with police are more vital, agile, do the work peacefully, having the fear of government more than the one that buy gun for himself. So my brother, why am I saying this? We're supposed to live in a good atmosphere. You don't need to suffer before you can know what you are doing. But if we are saying it, people will say, hey, always not do guy go. Now my guy go see now. How many of you now don't do what Kabaka don't do? How many of you now? All the talk bar are regretting. But the one where crazy so I go take care of. All of them they regret. But the one where they say me they destroy my hotel where run go abroad. All of them they regret. I don't want to mention. I just say me I mention too. I don't know if you understand. So my brother, if we dey tell you now, more than they take am. Because if he good for everybody. If he bad for everybody. And secondly, this belief wey we take so, if me bring out somebody, he fail. Who fail? Not be Kabaka. Hey, Kabaka get out. Not be you bring out. Not be you say. Yes, it will come back to me. Likewise, what is playing now. All the people wey deceive Edo, wey drop Benin go back, God not go forgive una. Except the one wey no know wetin dey happen here. If you know wetin dey happen here, you come see join hand drop Benin go back, God not go forgive you. Because I can, in a civilized country, before you demolish people's houses, you come there for a meeting, you engage them, you tell them the assistance you have for them. Even if you engage people that is working more than 1,000, before you can dislodge them, you call them for a meeting, tell them the other plans you have for them. Then believe they say na we can see. Na me give am that way can see o. Wetin make me give am that name? They call me Kabaka. Ring road is so conducive. We need to play ring road. All those third junction everywhere we need to play. We are starting it tomorrow morning. When they call me come from my house, people can testify. Landlords and landladies from Lagos State, where they watch me, they go tell una. From Ogbe, they go tell una. They say na only me who fit do am. I say, now you look everybody. I say na only me who fit do am. They say yes because they tell me na only me they do the true thing. I say I look around all landlords and landladies. But Madam Lagos were there. Every million of people. May I mention only my man in Madam Lagos. A lot of people were there. I said, now only Kabaka of it, only Kabaka. I said, this message don't they send me so. This one, now strong message. I want to go collect food from people where they also, but we need a better place. I have to do it and go against my people that is feeding them, just for we to have a good atmosphere. Waiting come back. Now if they set up power, when they say Kabaka go do this, and I say, I beg. We no be just dey drive people for broad day afternoon. Who dey see am go come say look at what they are doing to traders. Look at now say abeg in the night before dem wake up we go sleep everywhere. Dem go cover everywhere. Na we take start am o. Except for this thing to have a law and make we set up mobile court. To set up mobile court no be to dey jail our people. To dey take dey caution dem but before I know if you just peace. Na prison you dey go. You wey just graduate now because you don't know no sign o you just peace they just send you prison and you don graduate you need to rule Nigeria. They don use that prison now swear your name for life. They no let the committer face the law. Man, they come dey use am dey obtain. This is when even when they say me I do the work I say abeg my name don too swear I no go fit do this kind of work. If now this kind of work una wan give me I no get am. And my own na make we do am. I do am finish now hand over to Mutari. I say Mutari na you dey do this work before. Ebo make you find Mutari. These are our people wey no get work make una use dem work. Abeg una no drive dem una no say work no dey. Before we know that they chop themselves. This one say I'll try my best. People don owe local government work for this time. All state work. Our youth dey hungry. I came out. I said no. This thing cannot be happening. Where our youth? Where are they going to feed? I break am. They share local government. If I dey lie, they born you for Benin. They talk. They comment. If you be politician, you dey Benin. They talk. All wetin they talk. If I dey lie, talk. So now, wetin dey make me dey tell una? Election dey come again. More na no let PDP deceive una. They dey share SSA now. They no get contribution for you. They no get help. When Kabaka dey, Kabaka fight work, come out. They use am engage youth. You dey work for different local government. Crime reduce. People marry. People build house. People do many things. People even travel. Okay, now una wey say talk back. Wetin una bring come out for our youth? Wetin una put for our youth table? Nothing. Abeg, I dey beg una, make we no make mistake again o. I dey beg una. We get people wey come out for Senate. We get people wey come out for House of Assembly. We get people wey come out for House of Rep. We get people wey come out for Senate. Abeg, we get people wey want governor never reach now. Make una vote well. Benin, all states get their level. We Benin, we get respect for our tradition. If you look wetin dey happen now, our tradition wey be our pride, wey we take the shakara, that they want the tempera, wetin never happen for history before. So tey dem dey organize some enigi, make dem take form another empire for Benin wey dem born me and you. But fear no let anybody talk, because na government. My brother, if you talk, you die. If you no talk, you die. The truth must be said. Na here dem born all of us, our grandpapa, our grandmama. My grandmama that time, the respect I have for Mona, wey make me I no dey play with anything traditional institute. I took it upon myself. When I small, me and other children we dey play. Na Ogbe dey born me, see my house, see Oba Pala. My grandmama na Oba family. Oba mama family na my grandmama be. Go ask my mama, Iye Gobizwa, Iye Kabaka. Is from Oba mother's family, by Rediawa mother family, Buselu. Now, during this time, I took it upon myself. I said, this is our tradition. Let's respect our tradition and culture. I was doing everything. I organized Area Bible to make sure this is moving. Before I know, the same virus inside, they constitute. Area Bible, my enemy, we are having problems. I came out again. I say, Idolewu or Sioba. Idolewu Sioba. Just for we to live in good atmosphere. I don't know if you understand. My brothers and sisters, wey dey PDP, wey come up for APC, go PDP. Nothing like new person for APC. Now we all start out together. Make una come back. Make una come. Make we join hands. Make we do better thing for our state. No enemy, nothing like enemy. Now, if hunger dey, if you do you dey with your papa, one day you go vex us. So talk less. So how wetin happen? Politician can never separate us the youth. Now make, if you say this one na my enemy, something if they do something I go go. I no get enemy. I no get enemy. If you like, you wey suffer follow me. You say I talk Chairman, I know he go forgive these people because I'm waiting that they talk follow me. And Kabaka will soon forgive them. What do I want to do? May I chop blood or be may I keep person? I will forgive man, but I can't use my sense. I not be God. Now problem where they face, where people they, even my workers, where they with me, where they close to me, where they suffer follow me now. I say Kabaka, do they forgive? He go forgive now. What do I want to do? For my life, I vow. Say they not go see blood from my hand until I die. They will not see anybody's blood in my hand. So I've maintained that. So my brothers, why am I saying this? My brothers and sisters, we don't face challenge of demolition. Now me be the senior demolition. Now me the first thing. Now me be the senior for all of you. Now my own the first grab. So they don't grab this all of us now. Make una get sense. Even our people they cry now. They don't go give Orion land, big land. They don't go sell land. On behalf of people who get land, on behalf of your grandfather where they born there. My brother, make una wise oh. Now because of election, now they all break oh. After this one, you will call yourself, say you be Okagele. That time they'll tell you say you be Okadigbo, not be Okagele. Now what I tell you, you go see how you take Kabaka talk am. Before you, government want make they sell land where our traditional institute till they take care of their community. I don't know if you understand. Okay, now government have their own land, government have their own side, community have their own, tradition have their own, indigenous have their own. When I dey talk, everything where they talk, when I say fight, they Obage and what they call the other community. They say Kabaka. It's some elderly men come out. Kabaka is not our brother. It's not from here. Now lie they talk. Before I know, they're not kill soldiers. You don't know how many soldiers they kill them. He never reach 1 week. But if I talk, I know they take. Or if they play out, like waiting, talk about they tell me now. My mother will not tell us, we not we know. I don't know. It's too late for 8 years. So please, let your hair correct. Don't let them deceive you. Collect their money, collect their SSA. Do the needful, do what it go better for your own country. This is my advice. If you have any other thing, ask me.
All right, my good people, you have gotten all what the state governor has to say today, and because of say this na 20 days countdown to election.
I go not even talk, but the people they worry say Kabaka you don't talk, and we don't even hear from you. What do you want to tell them? What do they tell them? And why them the same thing that they do?
Exactly.
The same thing now that they do. Okay, look at. If I were albino, God knows. If our government they always they fight. My excellency, these people they suffer this thing. My excellency, these people need to have this thing. This is my contribution in government. Wetin go bring progress? Nobody they go meet government say, Oga, you never give me money. If you have governor money today, tomorrow, he go see your face. Who go have government? Not be work that they have. But when talk about they come, they say make we share money. They say make we share money. So tell my Oga Osomole, he need that beg una. He say make una no vex. He no know say if he say person where he dey bring go start from where he from stop. Now he make him bring am. He no know say na person wey go come frustrate him effort. He need that beg una na so Osomole dey beg for good. Today now I come be. Are you really benefiting the way you were benefiting from? You want to tell me if you want to compare Lucky Igbinedion government with this government? You cannot. You cannot compare Osomole government amongst all of them. My brothers and sisters, we need better. If this state better, now for me and you. If it's spoiled, now for me and you. See how now people wey say talk about they don't fake. Now they draw those state go back. Everybody don't know them. Me now they tell you now. It means it one more than not fail to give me disgrace. I dey tell you I never support wetin dey bring bad thing for here before. People don't know me people wey don't know me na just dey talk anyhow against me. But if you sit down with me, if you spend 30 minutes, you go dey find people wey dey spoil my name. This is my charisma. It's my charisma.
All right, 20 days countdown to general elections in Nigeria.
How wetin that they do so na to frustrate Buhari frustrate Tinubu. Now be Buhari no know wetin dey happen. If they tell I know they hear. Kabaka, they want frustrate Tinubu. But because Tinubu we meet Nigeria well, because he need, they know say he go work. He go get name pass all of us. This guy go work or he go turn Nigeria around. They don't want him. They don't want him. They want give am to their brother again. Shine your eye. Okay.
If you all have just heard, it's been a long talk with the street governor, Comrade Kabaka, and I haven't put questions across to him. I just believe some of you who are out there who are not actually putting in comments in the comment section and who want to say something via the phone call. If you look beneath the comment section, I will be pinning my number now for you to see. If you look within the comment section, the numbers you'll be seeing, I'll be calling it out for you, is plus 234 081 3792 8026. Call it 0 plus 234 plus 234 08 no plus 234 81 3792 8026. If you're in Nigeria, you want to call, the number is 081 3792 8026. 026. We're having the first caller here now.
Put it on speaker so I can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Wow. Down. Amen. Thank you. So, what's your contribution? I haven't listened to comment. What do you have to say? All right, my brother. Before comment I've heard you is going to respond on that. But I know other callers are actually trying to call in. But I want to ask you a question. Do you have your PVC?
Yes, I have my PVC, and I'm voting for the
what unit are you voting for?
local government.
My local government is on one there. Sorry, Unit 5. What ward? Ward 9, Unit 5. Yeah. It's obvious you're a voter. For you to have gotten all this information, that means you're a registered voter. So, my brother, on that day of election, how do you want the elections to look like?
Thank you. God bless you.
All right. It's obvious you're a fan of the street government. It's obvious you're somebody that listens to him. All right, there's no problem. What's your name and where are you calling from again? All right. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. All right. So when I hear what's in this call at all,
Are you sure they are here?
so they are hearing what you hear what's in this call at all. The caller asked one by that question here.
Yeah.
You say how you want me to support your party.
The only way I want my youth to support, they should count on me. If you know I can represent you, I can fight for you. Anywhere I can stand for you. If I tell you something, don't try me. I want to beg the youth to come out en masse. I know they are sharing SSA now, sharing in money, sending a lot. Collect their money, but vote for the person that will have your conscience, that will know your pain, that will know your cry. Somebody that has fear of God. This is who I want you to vote for. And if you ask me, who are the persons in those states? We have Valentine Aswe that is going for Senate. We have Gabriel Sidusere. We have Osaro Obaze. We have a lot of people that is coming out. We have Atu. We have a lot of people coming out from different places. We have Akpakomiza. We have Mercy Justice husband Okoje. You can see that all these guys are vibrant youth. All these guys are vibrant youth that have a plan that is ready to serve you as a representative. A government that you voted for House of Assembly, the government that did not swear them in, is it the same government you want to vote for? Or the House of Assembly, the party that did not swear your House of Assembly, want to bring out House of Assembly, you want to vote for them? So, does that make sense? So you guys need to wake up. You guys need to repeat the people you voted for, that they they did not allow them to sit. Repeat that vote. Let's see what God has for you. Because these people, they feel they can use power, they can use their veto power because they has it. But your vote is the voice of the people. So go there and vote from president to House of Assembly. Go and vote APC. Because APC is the one doing well in our state. God bless you.
Thank you, the state governor. Please, if you have been out there and you're watching us, we're about to call it off for today. It's 20 days to the elections, and our lines are still open. We just have the next 5 minutes to wait for callers who will be calling in. Thereafter, if you know you want to join us on the next episode, we'll be talking to another heavyweight. 20 days countdown to elections. We don't want to make the election be violent.
Listen, I would also like you will be engaging us as you call me now the APC station leader. You also call Labour. Maybe one day you will just be engaging us like that. Let people see how it goes. Election is not do or die. Exactly. It's just for you to talk your own. You guys go and convert your people. It's not a dying issue. It's not. It does not want it. People you are going to die for, do they know you? Do they even know your mother? So you have to think that and reason that first. This is why we are still here. If we have come in before, we could have been running now. Politics is not do or die. I would be very glad if you engage. I'm a youth. You know, even the government are now the grabbies. The present government are now the grabbies. You people should, if you don't want them to grab you, go and vote well. If you don't want them to frustrate and demolish your house, go and vote well. I will still be sitting down like this. I will be watching your own too. The way you were watching my own. The way I watch your own.
We got this caller coming in. Hello. Yeah, I can see you calling us with a +4 number. Where are you calling us from?
From Germany.
You're calling from Germany? Okay, your name and where are you calling from? Okay, DJ PD. Yeah, okay. DJ PD. I know you very well. You used to be a good DJ in Ikoba Hill. Okay, wow.
No answer.
Well, what I studied
is it education? Is it? I'm a secondary school holder. Is it by education?
No,
must everybody be a graduate?
No,
before you can contribute.
That question.
You know?
That question where you ask, that question where you ask me in my specialty as a sociologist.
Yes.
Sociology is all about the existence of man and his environment.
Good.
And in my field of specialty, I can pretend better, but I believe even you as part of my field. So, but as I've already told you, I can pretend better.
Obi cannot cross gutter. Obi is a boy, Obi is a star. You cannot understand.
Okay, my brother.
Obi cannot win even
the question you have asked me now. The question you have asked me now is a question that should be channeled.
It should be transparency.
It should be an open
this is
question.
political.
This one you're asking me now is
political.
I'm coming now. Hold on. We are on the live
No,
program.
this supporter.
You ask
me
a question.
Ask question. They use effective words. He said the Kabaka go school more than you. What does that have to do? I'm a secondary school holder. Everybody might not be a graduate. Before you can contribute your own part in your society. That makes you, I'm even, me that is a secondary school holder, I'm even wiser than you. Oh. That is your opinion. And I have right over my opinion. You don't need to pass insensitive words.
Hello.
You have a right over your opinion.
Hello.
I have a right over mine.
DJ PD.
And he says a DJ.
DJ PD. Yes, you have raised a very salient question. That if I believe, and I was trying to give you a narrative before I dropped the answer. You heard what Tony Kabaka said, that it's your right to opinion. That's why we are in an election. If you are Labour, come out. But he also heard what he said on this program. That if you believe that Peter Obi is the person that can save Nigeria, come out and pull your vote. And if you believe that Asiwaju, I'm coming. Hold on. This is countdown 20 days to elections.
Look, I graduate.
We have been discussing. We have been discussing about Tinubu, Obi, Atiku, Obi, and everybody knows that within the next 19 days from today, or then about 18 days from today, there will be no campaigning anymore. So you are saying, why do I feel? And I'm of the opinion that Tinubu should rule. And if you listen to what Tony Kabaka said here, he has told you about the issue of experience. He has told you about the issue of performance. He has told you about the fact that people say that Tinubu is old, but he doesn't look at old age as a barrier.
He goes to 2 states every day. Or 3 states.
He is entitled to his opinion, and he believes that for the fact that he has seen where the likes of Obi has done government before, and he has seen where Tinubu has done government before, he can run comparison, and with his eyes
as a
he can see. So if you are asking me why do I feel so, I look at it as maybe you are just wanting to criticize me
or the way obedient people they don't have approach.
Or get me to answer questions.
They use counter approach. They use violent approach.
Or get me to answer questions.
If everybody is behaving like that, Nigeria will crumble.
If you are calling me and telling me that Obi coming, I want you to vote for Obi, but now you have asked me why, and I've told you why. So I wouldn't want you to feel maybe I don't want to answer your questions. Ordinarily, if you're somebody. Did you support Godwin Obaseki?
In the first case, I voted for. In the first case, I voted for Jonathan. In the first case, so the second one, I voted for Buhari.
Hello, Epa.
Buhari's second tenor, I voted for him. The first tenor, I did not vote for.
Okay, Epa, I just want to ask this young man a question.
You have your right to your opinion.
You were raising an issue before now. Hello, PD, are you there? You were raising an issue before now and saying that if we voted for Buhari in the first place, and I asked you a question. You have been putting questions to me and I've been answering. Did you vote for Obaseki?
Yeah.
Did you support? Were you
let's say you did not vote.
Just
say support. No, did you support?
No, when I mean support,
I follow, I support. I will show you. I will show you this thing.
We don't know ourselves for long now. You say
I don't deny because you don't fail. You know say government wey support don't fail, don't deny.
Obaseki during election, they come in, they move that period.
They talk to you.
Why they side is there, move. Why they side?
Because you don't fail now. You say not support Obaseki.
But when I decide that time, you come, they come me. No forget say you still.
You see Nigeria, they will not say the truth.
No forget say you still.
No, they deceive our people. Yeah.
No forget say you still call me. All right, my brother. In a roundup.
This one about the way support about you. If because you know say government don't fail, he say no support am.
Other callers are already coming in. Other callers. Yeah, Pidi, just leave your finishing statement.
Calm down. We are not quarreling.
Just leave your
You calm down, Pidi.
No, you asked us questions and you did not contribute.
You are forcing somebody against his opinion. You are contributing somebody. You want to contribute.
Ask those questions. Okay, let's allow him contribute. I don't look at it like something.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. We are giving you 2 minutes to or 3 minutes.
3 minutes
to see what you want to say. Let's hear you. Your call. So
you see, they don't so obedient. They don't know obedient. See, food, person well I don't know that they sell am for you. You never know am. Try to know am because na wetin worry us for Benin. Na wetin worry us for Benin. Person wey you no know, they all bring am come polish am sharper. Tinubu we know am. Na here dey born am. All the people wey dey contest we know them. Go vote for who you no know. Mo see who go regret am. See am now e don run. And it was this guy that talk by I know him. Now talk by. But when they ask, he say Buhari government wey fuck up so whether me not vote for Buhari. I say yes, first time I not vote for Buhari, but second time I vote for him. He say okay, are you not the same people that brought this Buhari that fuck up so? And then Agbogu call us and say, okay, did you vote for Obaseki or did you support Obaseki? He said, I didn't vote for him because I'm not in Nigeria. Now we say, did you support him? He said, no, I did not support him. I say, DJ, wey me don't know. Where they say, talk back. He don't deny government. Wait. You see, Anna?
All right. Our lines are still opening. We just have 5 minutes to go. It's been a talk through all day long, and you have heard.
My brother is a transparent life. You have a right to your opinion. You have a right to support your party. But me, I came out as APC to come and tell you what I know and what I've observed and what I understand. Whatever you understand, go and sell it to your people. The people that believe me, that know if this man come and whatever he say, 99% is truth. So they will still believe me. The one that did not believe me will see. So it's like that. You don't expect to come on board and what you are saying, everybody will just take it. So my guy, calm down. I know you are a labor. Your approach is too mobile court. Calm down.
All right. This is not the number to call. If you want to call, the numbers are on the screen. If you intend to contribute, let's follow due channels. Once again, my names are Comrade Bogu Emmanuel. It's 20 days countdown to elections. 20 days countdown to elections, and today we've had Comrade Tony Kabaka. And if you have had him, he came out to say it's mine. It's not like we are actually doing something that maybe is state managed or we want to come out. No, we want Edo to be peaceful. There's another caller coming in. Hello. Good afternoon. Your name and where are you calling from? Your name is Fred and you are calling me from London. Okay, Mr. Fred, please can you be audible enough? Our mics were forgotten while we were rushing down this morning. Can you be audible enough to just tell us your contribution for 20 days countdown to the elections? You're welcome. Yeah. 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 Okay. God bless you. Amongst, oh, I like this guy question. Amongst the questions that come, I appreciate this question. If you don't hear what this guy said, he said, my question goes to Kabaka. He said, Kabaka, you voted for APC, and the same APC, you asked us to support APC. The same APC demolished your hotel and frustrate your enemy. Now we all were angry. You are still telling us now, for we now to still support the same APC. May God bless you for this question. He said, and now, see they demolish my property. What has APC done? What have they do to me? With no support, nothing. Listen, let me tell you. God will bless you for this very question you asked me. And I will tell you open and plain that when we were bringing Obaseki were APC. When Obaseki we left APC and become a PDP, after he left APC, Obaseki were sitting as a PDP before he demolished my hotel. Let me remember you if you forget. You know, during the time of election, screening took him out. That makes our people to be angry. That why would they screen him out? He's already been screened out. He has already went to PDP before my hotel were demolished. When he were campaigning, my hotel were still there and it was APC. It's when he left APC to PDP, that was when my hotel were now demolished. I was in Abuja when they were demolishing my hotel. Obaseki have already left APC. Then again, APC did not leave me behind. We are not in government. As I speak, if I'm doing anything, APC stand with me. APC is like a family that I see after my family. Like what you also will feel, your party is next to your family because it's a group. So I've never ever regretted anything from APC. Do you know why? It's not because of APC alone. I want to tell you why you did not feel the sign of demolition in my body. Why anywhere I go, I'm still the happiest man. I want to tell you today. Because I believe on the people and the person I'm working with. That is Adams Aliu Oshomole and Pastor Osagie Izeyamu and Pius Egberame Odubu and Charles, General Charles Ariawere. A lot of them, as I speak, they are seeing my father. I don't know if you understand. So you who have all these people, you say you are still looking for a father or a helper. We are not in government. My property is demolished. Thank God. God will fight for me. We are still in appeal. God will still fight for me. Except I did not buy that property genuinely. If I buy it genuinely and I build it with my sweat, God will fight for me. So bringing my property to this, you were very right. But I need to clear you. I know you did not understand that line. Obaseki have left APC before he left APC to PDP before he demolished my hotel. All right, my brother. So have you heard the response from the state governor?
Yeah, why I'm asking you to support APC now, as you said. Why I'm begging you to support APC and asking you to support APC? Because, you know, if your senior brother is making mistake, does not mean the junior one is also making the same mistake. Everybody have his own thinking and his own reasoning. Tinubu is not Buhari. If Tinubu were a president, APC would have not be oppressed like that. If Tinubu if he was the president, APC would have not been oppressed the way they oppress us, the way they turn us to opposition in our state. The Kabaka, why they fight us? The Kabaka fight us because of Tinubu struggle. This is why I will not leave Tinubu. The Kabaka fight us because of Tinubu struggle. They say Oshomole Edo is supporting Tinubu. Izayamu is supporting Tinubu. So Edo State, they do the cock and bull and give it to and work against us. Government in power work against his people. I don't know if you understand. After doing that, we rest. PDP is not ruling. PDP is not casting them, spoiling their name. Who is not receiving the insult? Buhari is not even hearing the insult. It's we, the APC, the bonified APC, that's hearing the insult. Okay, now it has happened like this. The federal government that's supposed to protect their people in the state, the people in their party refuse to do. So what do you think if Tinubu is the president, all those things will happen to his party member? No, now. No, now.
All right, Papa, we have other callers calling in. The call lines have been very hot. So if you're calling in, please keep your call calling. So my brother.
Yeah, somebody is online.
Thank you for your time, and hope to catch you up on our next episode. 20 days countdown to election. Be a part of it and get proper information on what is going on in Edo State. Thank you and bye for now.
Thank you, brothers and sisters. God bless you.
No, but we are still on.
Okay, well, I thought I hear bye from now.
No. Sorry. Hello, your name and where you're calling from. I can see your number is +3. Your name and where you're calling from. Come again. I want you to be audible. Our mics are not here. Apologies, please. Our mics are not here.
So just loud your voice a little bit. You're welcome.
You're welcome, Edo. Just go straight to your question. Your name and go straight to your question.
He said his name is Edo.
Yeah, your name is Edo. Go straight to your question. I said your name and go straight to your question.
Somebody's at the gate. Yeah. God bless. Yeah. Morning, my brother. Yeah. I'm hearing you, loud and clear. Brother, I'm hearing you. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. We started with that. We started with that. Maybe we're not online then. Yeah. Okay, bro, let me tell you. But it's not asking the question, it's contribute here. Okay, thank you, brother. Yeah, thank you.
All right. Your contribution. In fact, if you see the call lines have been hot,
very hot. Yeah.
So, my brother, just are you done with what your contribution is? You said Tinubu is not good enough to govern the country. Yeah, am I correct if I go by what you're saying? Am I correct with what you're saying? Hello, your name and where you're calling from? I'm good. Your name and where you're calling from. Yeah, we have other callers calling in. Your name and where you're calling from. My brother, you say if I get your question very clear, you say you want to know how we want to win a do for Tinubu.
Confirm.
Uzi, okay, Uzi, sure boy, Uzi.
Uzi.
All right. You say how do you want us to win a do for Tinubu?
He said, how are we going to win Edo South for Tinubu? Yeah. God bless you.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, how are we going to win Edo South for Tinubu? Yeah, we know Edo South is comprising of a business area. He said Edo North will be easy, but Edo South. Let me tell you, Edo South will also be easy because everybody now know that a vote for PDP is a vote for demolition. Everybody now know a vote for PDP is a vote to deceive our people. Everybody now know a vote for PDP is a vote of fake promise. No, listen now, listen. I will clear you. In Edo South, when you said Edo South, in Edo South, our people have seen it. If you look at the demolition, it took place majorly in Edo South. Let me tell you, Labour Party in Edo South, I will tell you, Labour Party in Edo South, the politicians and the voters, they know who and who it will be their rescuer. It's just the young politician that is just collecting their PVC today and tomorrow that is seeking for obedience. And most of them, when I run into a restaurant, a beer bar, sorry to say, people were talking obedient. I was talking to them to vote for my party. You know, as they were talking later on, and that's okay. Now, as we are here, anybody that have PVC, where are you living? Say you live in this area. You live in this area. Now, if you can show me your PVC here we are sitting, I will dash you recharge card of 25,000. Are you hearing me? Could you believe amongst them, even one were not having PVC? Even they were 4 in number. No one were having PVC. The other one said, I've done my own. They said I should come and collect it. I said, wow. I said, you people are the problem of Nigeria. You are the cause of our problem. You as an adult, you don't have your PVC. I said, wow. And you are saying obedience. So a lot of things, even some of our youth, as I speak, some that is campaigning, they don't even have PVC. I'm not talking from one particular party. From both sides, there is what we call trusted voters. There's what we call strong politicians. So there's what we call strong canvassers. And those are trusted voters. Okay, now adding to what is happening here in Benin, adding to what is happening here, a lot of people have been deceived. They see the both sides. Now you are married to 2 wives. You see the difference between your first wife and your second wife. So nothing to write home about. So they know they will choose from their mind at this particular time. They are cheering SSA now, but SSA will not work out in Edo South. SSA will fuck them up this time. Because with the older APC that went, the older APC that left to PDP, they will work with us. Yeah. The strategy we have is nothing else than to go around the world, go around the unit, most especially in the unit, canvass your people, tell them the truth and nothing but the truth, tell them the real things, tell them what has happened beneath and what has played before and what is playing now. There's no other strategy. Yeah, with the way and manner, you know, when the present government were not having a judgment, they were one side obedient, one side PDP. Now they are getting judgment. They abandon obedience. They are now PDP. I will tell you, a vote for PDP is a vote for demolition. A vote for obedience in Benin is a vote for not to swear in House of Assembly. I'm telling you, go and mark it. It will play out. Because they mark people in Labour, they mark people in PDP. This is what is happening in Benin. The present government mark people in Labour and mark people in PDP. In case if the ball rolls to this side, we will run to this side. If it rolls to this side, we will run to this side. That is the game that plays. You don't understand. So with all these ingredients, I think Bola Ahmed Tinubu will have a reward in Edo South. We know the government were using their money to mobilize people for PVC, bringing people from other states. But I'm telling you now, this election, people from other states are going to mind their business. Okowa will not bring people to Edo State to come and rig election. Wike is not coming to bring people to Edo State to come and rig election. So we that holds the ground, you that holds your ground, everybody will be on ground that day to vote and what. And this election will be the most peaceful election. Go and mark it. It will be the most peaceful election.
Shobai Wizi, you know, Comrade Kabaka is a passionate APC man. So if you ask him, he will definitely tell you everything because he knows being a party man, they have done the best. So let's give room for other callers.
Okay, hold on, my brother. If you look at person I'm fighting for, where he worked before, he's still the best. In Nigeria, he's still the best, beside age. Then, in my state, APC is still the best that work well here. So, can I be marketing bad market? PDP is a bad market. I can't market them.
Alright, so, yeah.
A Labour Party is just seeking for recognition. Labour is seeking for recognition. Maybe next presidency, Labour will not be having the seat. They are just gathering a momentum. They don't have vein. There's no vein.
Alright. Showboy, it's a nice time. Alright, you've taken 8 minutes of our time. Alright, catch you later. Yeah, so you've gotten it right. It's an open discourse. There's no bias. 20 days countdown to elections. I am being open to translate what I know. But one thing is sure, I am supporting Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I am not just an activist that is just supporting Asiwaju.
We support him because of
many other activists that you might not like me for being an activist, but I think you
because
might like
Buhari your hold. You don't
like
use sickness for straight Nigeria. Everybody just dey feel say, my God, not be by hold o. Na pray. Tinubu has prayed. Tinubu has something to offer. Oh, they no dey watch interview. How many things they don doctor? Today the man is still the most celebrity in social media. Either you swell in there or you praise am. So it's there for the two.
My conscious Edo people and Nigerians at large, it's been a 1 hour 30 minutes discussion on the media. You know what that is. We've actually had enough to hear the mindset, the views, the opinions, and the vision of Comrade Kabaka. As you all know him, he's the street governor of Edo State. There's no other number 2 street governor, there's no other number 3. He's just the street governor
Edo people, Okpane, he don't ban now. Make una come back. Una come house. All those people wey go join Okpa, wey talk about disease. Una come back. The door is open. We are going to work together and live together the way it is before. No enemy, nothing like enemy. Nobody, don't fear say this, that. We are one, we remain one. No una comot for there o. That house don scatter. They don scatter man. That's the way go enter government, go deceive you. Tomorrow you go do another thing. you no go wise.
All right.
God bless you all. I love you guys. My brother from diaspora. Una say una own, una dey tell our iye say Baba no Buhari boy you see una wan vote for. Una don first do am for Obaseki time. Una tell them the truth now. Una no draw us go back again. Abeg wala wo. Edo ama osimaya pe we have a mi ewe yi. No wala o. Wa we say o.
All right, so you have heard from the
Thank you. Let me attend to my
other people that are
people,
here.
yeah.
So, my conscious Edo people, it's been a nice time with you all out there. It's an open discourse. 20 days countdown to Edo elections. We'll be talking to big VIPs in town. We'll be talking to DGs of campaigns. We'll be talking to youth leaders of various political parties. And we'll also try to touch down to some candidates who we know across Edo State, across Edo North, Edo Central. In a couple of days, we'll also be reaching out to these people to hear their opinions and their views about the elections. Remember, whatever you decide to vote, do not allow violence take over our streets. You've heard from the street governor. So what next we'll be doing is to reach out to other Edo persons, as I've rightly told you. Remember, we can always have a better Nigeria with our PVC. Go get yours if you're not getting yours. And if you don't have, make sure you get registered for the next election. Thank you and bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Tony Kabaka and Emmanuel Aigbogun. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.